Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. We got something special today. I am not in Canada today. We're not in Quebec at home. I'm several hundred miles away. I am currently in New Jersey. I'm in Secaucus. In fact, I am right near, if we look over there, I don't know if you can see that, near the New Jersey Turnpike and the Lincoln Tunnel. So I am attending, well, I'm not attending, I have brought my family over to go to the BTS concert. In fact, check this out, look right over here, check this out. Somebody showed up, this is not my vehicle. Somebody came out in their full BTS regalia. So, anyway, so while they're gone to the concert, I'm gonna go fishing. Yeah, so that's it. So the Uber just picked them up. So I'm gonna go to an area, it's called Richard Cote Park or something like that. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never fished tidal or brackish water. I don't know what's in there. I know that there are tides that I need to consider, but this is the only time I can go fishing. It's currently 4 p.m. So we're gonna give it a shot. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I brought some bass tackle. We'll put on the GoPro, we'll go check it out. So now I'm gonna go play in traffic and see if we can find some fish. Hope you join me for the rest of the ride, and let's see if we can do it and have some fun. All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so trying to figure out where we're gonna go. Yeah, so it's called the Richard Cote Park. I hope I am pronouncing that properly. It is near the Kingsland Creek and some other body of water. It's sort of right near the turnpike. It's pretty close by, 23 minutes. So you can kind of see that, that's where we're going. Hopefully that's zooming in okay, I have no idea. But that's where we're going. So we'll try that out. There's 3 different areas that we could possibly try based on some information I got off some forums. The problem is I only have time to check out 1, maybe 2. But this is a huge area that we can check out, so let's go give it a shot. If this doesn't work, I might just go right on the Hudson River. Apparently there's striper. I have no idea how to catch striper. I don't know how any of this works, so this ought to be very interesting or a complete embarrassment. To be quite honest, if I don't catch anything, I don't even know if I'm going to use this video, or we'll just use it as a bonus video, like not a regular update, because I don't want you guys getting bored of me not catching stuff. Anyways, let's do it. All right. Traffic is pretty heavy for a Saturday, but in Montreal, where I'm from, it's pretty much one of the worst cities for traffic in Canada. So it's not that, it's just I have no idea where I am, and that always kind of sucks. I don't mind driving in heavy traffic or not knowing where I am, as long as the two are not combined together. There's a really nice Ferrari in front of me that cut me off within 2 seconds of, well, it didn't cut me off, but he did some funky maneuvers within 2 seconds of getting on the road. I'll play you guys a dash cam clip if I still have it by the time this road trip's done. All right, I can see where we're gonna walk to. I can definitely see a lot of white water over there, so definitely the water's pouring in at this point. So tide is coming back in, it just started. There might be some people fishing over there, or they're just having a picnic, but pretty sure I see some casting going on. Oh yeah, there's definitely people fishing. Well, maybe we'll pick up some tips. Nice and windy, so that ought to be really trashy audio. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. All right, I'll throw around here. Thanks, we'll see. You'll know it's working if you hear some screaming. All right, so we're gonna give this a shot. So basically what I've brought, I've got this guy, I've got my bait caster with a clip on it so I can throw crankbaits. I've got a worm, and I've got a little tiny weighted wacky rig. So we'll start with that, we'll see how it goes. And hopefully I don't die. As the tide moves in here, I'm just gonna, that looks like a wheat plant right there. Okay, here we go. Whew. So what I'm gonna do is something real simple. I know these work for perch. This water is putrid. So I'm just gonna throw, where is it? I'm gonna throw a little gulp around. If I get nibbles off the tail, then we know there's something in here.
Now, the gentleman that I just spoke to said you can get stripers out of here. I don't know if I'm going to get stripers on this side. So we'll try this for a little bit, and if it's trash, we'll move on. But we can throw some worms, we can throw some crankbaits, we can throw all kinds of stuff. But it is a little hazardous, so I don't want to die. There we go. Okay. He did also mention there's a lot of eels. I do not want to catch an eel, for the record. Personally, when an angler gives me advice to go somewhere to fish, and he's not already fishing it, I kind of wonder what's going on. Alright, so I got an update. Apparently the concert venue is insane. And my daughter is trying to find what's called a BTS bomb, which is a light that you hold in your hands like a flashlight, but they're all synchronized at the concert, so it does like some kind of synchronized light show with everybody that's holding one. And the quest was to get one. They couldn't get one. I don't know, eventually they did find somebody who had one for sale, but there's no batteries, so now they're looking for batteries. I don't know, it's quite the fiasco. And I'm here doing my thing. My first victory. There you go, guys. The first victorious thing. It is something nasty. Don't even know what that is, but it's grody. Ugh. It doesn't smell very good either. Maybe that's a higher being's way of telling me switch baits. So, hey guys, should we try something like this? A power bait? An old power bait? I don't know, stripers go for something like this? Especially in this disgusting putrid water. Alright, we are going to go change, because this is sucking, you know, whatskis. So let's go give it a shot elsewhere.
Like this.
No, it's alright. No, it's okay.
I'm gonna be split.
Are you sure?
It's gonna go
alright, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Alright, good luck. Oh, the water's starting to fill back in. Alright, here's some interesting turf. We got a little bridge letting in water, a little inlet. Slash outlet, I guess, but as you can see, the tide's coming in. All that water is flowing in right now. Let's see. I don't know, fellas, this doesn't look too good. I don't see any bait or anything. But I mean, water visibility is a whole 5 inches, so this is kind of brutal. Alright, I'm going to try a chatterbait here in a minute. Go away, bug. My imagination, but it looks like the tide is going out again, which is weird because it was just coming in. This is nowhere near full, but it actually seems to be pulling back out. Maybe we'll go and try on the other side of this thing. Maybe that'll be the ticket to fame and fortune. Let's go on the other side, see what happens. definitely pumping out here now. Oh yeah, it's pumping out here. We'll do a quick little stop right here. We got some outlets. We'll see. Oh, there's definitely a bite. Too small though to do anything about the... Let's see, what did I lose my worm? I did lose my, look at that. I lost my tip. So this is a perfect spot for something else. Okay, we're gonna rig something else up. Check this out. We'll see if this works, okay? Now I keep these around specifically for these occasions when there's little guys biting, but not committing. You can go tiny, little things like this. See? Let's start with this, see how that goes. You can just wacky rig it, almost like a drop shot. Boop. That's it. Here, look, that easy. Now I'll find out what's in here. Not to make it complicated. Let's see, what do we got? Alright, we're going to throw a fluke around in a fit of desperation, but so far this is suckage. Honestly, I don't even think I've had one legit bite, aside from some small little perch or something. Well, there's that. Just lost my first tungsten. I knew it was too heavy. I was being stubborn, like a gomer. All right, let's try this little dinky thing again. Let's see. You guys seen me throw this, you must think I'm nuts, but I swear to God, this thing works. At least it does back home. And it works in Cuba. And it's worked in Norway. Why not here? I didn't think the top water would work, but hey. Glad we could confirm it. Well, this is about as garbage as it gets. I've broken off a few times. I just broke off both of my sort of slower baits. Lost my first tungsten weight ever. And still nothing, no bites, just garbage. So the sun is almost down. I've got maybe, I don't know, 45 minutes of daylight left. I'm not sure what we're gonna do to try and save this video, but we'll see if we can catch us another fish somehow. We got more rushing water here. But you know, and I've tried calm and rushing water, and it just doesn't seem to be doing anything for us. So we're gonna try and you know what, I'm not sure. We're gonna take a walk, see what we can find in the next 20 minutes and try it out. Otherwise, we are gonna go back to the hotel and mope around and watch TV until the girls get back from the concert. So that's it, guys. All right, let's hopefully we get another update and a good one. Okay. We got a little bit of sunlight. Let's make a run over there. Now this is all fenced off, do not enter, and there's no real place to stand. So if you go in here, if you go in there, there's nowhere to really stand and cast. There are fish jumping out here. Full, but you can't get in, there's just weeds everywhere. Can't really fish in here. It's full of fish in here. I don't know what these are, like some kind of carp or something. What the hell are these things? Oh my god, it's full of fish jumping in here, guys. I don't know if you can see this. Hold on, I gotta get some video of this. There is fish. I think it's carp. I'm trying to get eaten alive by mosquitoes, but all right, here we go. There, look, right there. That's fish. That's fish just sitting in the water. Look, there, there. What is that? Well, certainly zooming in on the bugs well. Oh, isn't that crazy? Mosquitoes are starting to come out. Ow. Black flies are definitely coming out, boys. Oh, guys, that sucked. Wow, that sucked. That sucked so bad. Man, I understand if some of you or all of you are starting to lose faith because, yeah, I'm having a very rough spring. Fishing has not been kind to me, but, you know, do what we can. So our New Jersey fishing experience was not good. Honestly, I don't think I was really prepared for it. You know, I couldn't really find anybody that fishes in this area, so I kind of had to use a little bit of information that I could find. It was tough. It was tough. So, you know, I brought some, I wanted to show you guys what I did try to use, because I did throw quite a bit today. I had 3 rods with me today. I had 2 spinning rods and a bait caster. The bait caster I just had a clip on. By the way, you guys might notice when I fish, I do not use fluoro. I do not like fluorocarbon, so I don't spool my reels 100% with it. I will use straight braid. I will use braid with fluoro leaders, so I'll often put on like a 6-foot leader. So anytime that normal people or other people would use straight fluoro, I will use braid with a leader. And then I'll use mono, usually on rigs that I want to have some stretch, anything that I'm using with any kind of crankbaits, anything with treble hooks. Generally, I will use mono. So yeah, so that's it. So we tried that out today. So on the spinning reels, I tried to make more finesse rigs. So I had a, I think a 1/8 ounce or whatever size it is. I think it's a 1/8 ounce shaky head, not shaky head. Oh, I'm so tired. I had a 1/8 ounce wacky rig, which actually came from Carl's Bait, or AKA Mystery Tackle Box. So I threw that around. I actually lost 2 of them. And I would try different things. So, you know, I would try on, you know, I have this little bag, this little emergency bag. So when I travel, it's actually a Cabela's, it's from a Cabela's, you know, jig box or bucket. You know, it's just little curly tails and things like that. So I was putting those on there. I didn't even bother putting, you know, if I can't get bites on this simple stuff, I won't even put a Senko on there. I did at one point. So anyway, that's what I had on there. I also tried some gulps on there. So I do like gulps, and it's been pretty effective for bass. I just stick this right onto that that jig head right onto that wacky rig head, almost like I'm doing a drop shot, and you just cast it around and normally does great. But no bites on that. Then I had the worm rig, so I had the worm hook rigged up with a small tungsten weight. So I actually tried out some of these guys. So this is a bait company that I buy from in Canada. These guys are really, really good. I love their baits. They're cheaper than some of the name brands, and they smell and they're salted and they're delicious. So yeah, I tried that out. Nothing. Then, just for, I know this sounds stupid, but you know what? You can still do it. You can still use it as a jerk bait. So I did have some shed flukes, threw those around. So these are the KVD Perfect Plastic. So I tried this. These are caffeine shads. So I actually put this on my worm hook and I just kind of worked it like a jerk bait. Nothing. And the only thing I did get a bite on, which I really wanted to try these. I was excited to try these. So these are the Big Bite Baits, Big Bite Bait worms. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. These things are super cool. I love these. They're crazy salted. They stink. I really wanted to try them. So you can see what they look like. There you go. I don't know if that's working. But they have this great color with like a sort of a solid little peach colored tail. Anyway, something bit it today and took the tail off. I suspect it was white perch. I suspect that's what it was. But anyway, that's what we tried out today. It was a bust. It was a tough day. If anybody's got advice on how to fish the area that I fished, please feel free to chime in, because that sucked. By the time I was gone, it had filled up, so all the water had come in, so tide was in. But again, I mean, I saw no fish aside from the carp or the catfish or whatever the heck that was on video, and that was in a section that you're not allowed to fish. So that was tough. And the bag that I was hauling around with me today, I've actually posted this on Instagram before. So this is my Wild River bag. For those of you looking for a shore bag, these are a premium bag, but man, are they amazing. So when you purchase this bag, and by the way, I'm not like sponsored by these guys or anything. I bought this at Sale, which is a local bait tackle chain of stores in Montreal. So yeah, nobody gave me this for free. I bought this. Actually, I lied. My wife got me this for Christmas, as per my request. So it's pretty cool. It's got all kinds of pockets. It's got the reinforced pocket for the sunglasses in here. It's got room for all of my soft plastics. It's got just like pockets all over the place. Comes with a clip-on tool holder right here, and this little, whatever you want to call this, the little retractable doohickey that I put my scissors on. It's got a built-in light. And it's got the different intensities, and then the green light, which I think is supposed to attract less mosquitoes. Not sure if that works or not. Oh wait, does that stay on? Yes, it does. Make sure to turn that off. And it also comes with 4 trays. So those come in here. There you go. And your trays are all in there. So for a little while there, what I was doing, I was getting Mystery Tackle Box. I put it on hold because I got so much gear. But what I would do is all of my Mystery Tackle Box gear that I would get would go into my shore bag. If there was something really cool, or I got doubles or something like that, I would use it. I'd put it in my main tackle that's on the boat. But I put everything in, all my Mystery Tackle Box stuff pretty much goes in here. It's fully padded. It's got a nice padded backing. Very strong, tough bag. I mean, I have thrown this bag everywhere, and there's no rips, no tears, no nothing in it. It still looks new. It's got the reinforced bottom. So yeah, super happy with it. I keep all my extra line in here so I can make my leaders. So really, really cool bag. Check out Wild River. They got good stuff. And that is it. So that's it, guys. Listen, I'm back in my hotel room. I just got this little light on. I'm waiting for the ladies to get back from the concert. And it's going to be bedtime. We've been up since 5 in the morning. It's currently 10:30 at night. So yeah, I'm going to go shower, shave, have a snack because I have not eaten very well, and I'm going to hit the bed. Tomorrow we're going to go downtown New York. We're going to go to Manhattan. Go check that out. But I think that's it for fishing. Then it's Game of Thrones finale tomorrow night. And then Monday we head back to City. So that's it, guys.
So I do apologize for the lack of fish. It's been pretty brutal, but I promise you, I swear to God, hopefully I can show you that occasionally I do know what I'm doing, even though it might look like a complete donkey show lately. Yeah, it sucks. All right, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you sticking around, and keep the faith. We will find fish, all right? Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.